Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Golden Jaylene. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting for me because I have a huge makeup haul for you guys. I had a really bad week like 2 weeks ago, and what I did to make myself feel better is I bought a bunch of makeup. Bless you! So the first thing I got was the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, and this palette comes in this nice box, and when you open it, the palette has some bubble wrap around it, and this is what the palette looks like. This is huge. This is like way bigger than my head. This packaging is beautiful. It is cardboard, but I feel like it's a very good quality cardboard. And when you open this up, it looks like this. There is not a mirror in the palette, which sucks, but you know what? I can totally get over it. This palette retails for about $35 to $40, but you can usually find it on sale. This was on sale when I ordered it. This was only $20 and I had a a 10% off coupon. These eyeshadow pans are huge. There's so much product in this.
Hey guys, so I forgot to mention that if you don't want these huge eyeshadow pans, they do sell a smaller version of this palette. It has the same shadows at the same formula, they're just smaller pans.
But I wanted to get the big one just because it was on sale. Usually the smaller one cost around $20 to $25, so I said why not, I'll just get the bigger one. But I've actually already used this a few times. This is actually what I'm wearing on my eyes. Like I said, I've used this already before and I love this palette. I absolutely recommend you pick it up. It is a really nice quality palette. So this isn't really something that I bought 2 weeks ago. I've actually had this for a while, but I have the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I just have the full size because I usually get the smaller one, but I decided to get the bigger one because I don't like buying these often, but yeah, I already know that I love this. So the next few things that I got are actually from Sephora, and I'm so excited about every single one of these things. So when I realized that I was going to go on a makeup shopping spree, the first thing that I put in my cart was the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I've noticed that a lot of people have been reviewing this palette and I just wanted to try it for my own. I think this packaging is gorgeous. This palette actually comes with this insert inside the palette. It actually freaked me out when I first opened the palette and that was in there, but yeah, it comes with that. When you open it, it has this beautiful mirror. This is a really good quality mirror. Again, this is cardboard packaging and all these beautiful colors. I've actually swatched some of them and the only one that I'm not looking forward to is Cosmo, and that is because I don't like glitter, but I'm still gonna try it out, see if I like it. But these colors look really pigmented and promising. I am really excited to try this palette out on my eyes, and I'm super excited to post videos on looks with this palette. So the next thing I have from Sephora is the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder. This is translucent, and I had not bought this powder just because I thought it was too expensive. I thought that drugstore powder was just fine, but I have high hopes for this. I've heard so many good reviews and I can't wait to test this out. So far, looks like a really, really pretty color. I did open it, so it is pretty messy in here, but I have not used it. I thought it was gonna be a very, very white color, but there's actually like a yellowish tint to it, and I have high hopes. So speaking of Laura Mercier, I got this 500 point perk thing. It has the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer, the hydrating one. It has the brightening powder for under the eyes, the translucent loose setting powder, which is the one that I just showed you, and a lipstick in the color Devotion. So it comes in this really cute box, and when you open it, kind of looks like a subscription box, but it has this primer. It's 1 ounce. It looks pretty small, but it is 1 ounce, which is a pretty decent size. And it has this cute lipstick. It looks like it's a mini, but it's really not that small. I don't know how often I'm going to be using this color just because it's pink and I'm not a huge fan of pink lipstick, but I am glad that this came in the box. And here is the translucent setting powder. It also came with the brightening powder, like I said, but I'm actually giving that away to my friend. The one on the left, or I'm just pointing to it, this one right here is the under eye one, and this one is the translucent one. And since we were talking about points, I also got this Sephora BIB Rouge complimentary brush. I don't know what kind of brush this is. It's really small. It's a mini. It's by Sephora Collection. And it just says, cheers to you, VIB Rouge. Yeah, because I'm VIB Rouge again. Surprise, surprise. But it does look like a really nice brush. It does feel very nice. And while I was at Sephora, I also got my birthday gift. This is the Tarte one. So this comes with a really pretty pinky brown blush. This is my 5th mini Tarte blush. I only have one full-sized. I don't think I need any more because I already have 5, and even the mini ones are really hard to go through, and I love this blush formula. But yeah, I'm already loving this color. This is in, I don't know if I said this already, but this is in the color Party. And it also comes with this, what is this? Creamy matte lip paint in Birthday Suit. This is a really pretty nude shade, and it's almost the same color as the blush. You can't really tell on camera, but they're actually really similar. Next, what I got from Sephora is the Smashbox Drawn In Decked Out Cover Shot eyeshadow palette in Ablaze. And I actually got a like value pack that comes with another eyeshadow palette and like a highlighter palette, but I only got it because it was gonna be cheaper than if I bought them individually. The pack that this came in was $39 and each one of these palettes cost $29. So the box came with 2 of these palettes and another highlighter palette, so it's a really good deal. And I think these colors are beautiful. I saw this palette in a Nikki and Gabby video. It's when Nikki is doing her smoky eye, and I fell in love with the colors. I can't wait to use this palette. I know it's really small, but I think they are just the right size. It's so travel friendly, and I think this is pretty cool packaging. So yeah, the other 2 palettes that came in the box I'm not going to be showing you because they're not for me, but I'm really excited that I got this for me. And last but not least, last but not least from Sephora, I got 4 Bite Beauty full-size lipsticks, and the reason why was because I like Bite Beauty lipsticks because they're edible. Like you can eat this and you will be okay. And if I'm eating like throughout the day, I like to wear the Bite Beauty ones because if it gets on my food, it's okay if I eat it. And I only had one nude color, and the nude color that I had was Chai. I mean, I do have Honeycomb, but it's in a mini size, and I saw that Bite Beauty was having a sale, so I got Porcini. I don't know if I said that right, but I got that one, and this one actually cost me $13. I do like it. I think it looks really nice with the warm look, and I can totally just mix it with another Bite Beauty lipstick. And the next one that I got that was also $13, because this was also on sale, is Cremini, or Cremini, don't know how to say it. So this one right here is Cremini, and this one is Porcini. As you can see, Porcini is slightly more orange. And these colors are a little scary, but I think they're really pretty. And I'm glad that I basically got one and the other for free because they were both $13. Or I got 2 for the price of one, however you want to think of it. The next color I got was Verbena. And this is a beautiful pinkish nude. I've actually worn it already and I love it. This is looking a lot more pink on camera. Sorry, I'm using my my artificial lighting like a light bulb. I'm not using natural lighting because it's like nighttime right now. But yeah, and the next color I got was Sugarcane. And this one's also kind of pink, but I think it's really beautiful, and I'm really happy that I got 4 more nudes in this formula. I think the Bite Beauty formula is an amazing formula of lipstick. So that's all I got from Sephora. The next things I got are from Anastasia, and yes, you guessed it, I got the Anastasia Prism palette. I think this palette is beautiful. I have swatched some of the colors, and this is just probably my new favorite eyeshadow palette by Anastasia. I thought the Modern Renaissance was my favorite, and then I tried the Subculture and I thought that one was my favorite, but now that I've seen this one, this is definitely my favorite. The shadows aren't looking true to color because of the light, but I will be posting tutorials with this palette just like I will with all the eyeshadows that I've mentioned in this video. I've noticed that the shadows in that palette are not as soft as the ones in the Subculture palette. They're not firm by any means, but they do not have as much fallout, which I know people will love because the Subculture palette was pretty much hated because of its fallout. My palette was okay, but I think this palette is really good. The next thing I got from Anastasia is the Sugar Glow Kit. Now, I really wanted the Sweets Glow Kit and I really wanted the Gleam Glow Kit. But by the time I wanted them, they were already sold out. And I actually ordered the Gleam Glow Kit from Ulta, and the color Crushed Pearls, ironic, I know, it came broken. So I returned it and I wanted to purchase a new one, but they didn't have any more. So if I'm not mistaken, Marshmallow and Butterscotch were in the Sweets Glow Kit and Starburst was in the Gleam Glow Kit. So this is kind of both glow kits in one with an extra new color Gumdrop, so I'm glad that I picked this up. These colors look really promising. I've swatched them and I think they're beautiful. I'm actually not even wearing highlighter right now, but I will be doing a review on this glow kit. And I will be comparing it to the rest of the glow kits that I have. Alright, now last but not least, I have some ColourPop stuff to share. I got this lip trio. The trio is called Out and About, and I have two ultra matte lips, and I have an ultra satin lip, which I've never tried. I've heard so many good things, so I can't wait to try this one. This is in the color Barracuda. I'm sorry, that's an inside joke. My marching band is actually doing this Beast themed show, and so Barracuda is one of our songs, and in the drum line we call this Barracuda. So I read it and I almost said Barracuda, but this is called Barracuda, and it's a very pretty dusty pink shade. I think I'm gonna love this because I love colors like this. I've noticed that I've kind of been avoiding my reds and my purples, and I've been more into nudes recently. I don't know what's going on. I still love my reds and my purples, but sometimes you need some nudes. And this is another beautiful nude. It's a little pinky. Wait, this is like a pinky beige nude, and this is in Times Square. This is matte. And the last one that I got is Viper, which is also matte. And this is like very purple, and I'm loving it. These eyeshadow brushes came free with purchase of eyeshadow quads. If you bought a quad, you got a free brush. So I got two quads, therefore I got two brushes. And this is a pencil brush, and this is a blending brush. These are very, very soft brushes. They feel like really nice quality, and I'm really excited to use these. So the first quad I got was Summer Sulk. I cannot say that word, I'm sorry. Summer something. I don't know if you'll be able to tell under this lighting, but these are gorgeous colors. These colors are so fall appropriate, and this is actually the first eyeshadow quad that I've gotten that is not collaborated with Kathleen Lights, because the only two ColourPop quads that I own are the Where the Night Is and Where the Light Is quads, and which is crazy because I love the formula. I do have one other eyeshadow from ColourPop, and that is the color Drift, and I got that because Kathleen recommended it. But I decided to get some more eyeshadows because ColourPop is really good quality. The next quad that I got is the Phase Me Out one, and I'm dying. I'm gonna zoom in. I'm dying for this packaging. This is beautiful. Here are the colors that are in this quad. I am loving this. I feel like these are appropriate for any season. I feel like you could use these in the fall, the winter, the summer, or the spring. I just love this. I'm super excited for this quad, and I'm just so happy with all this makeup. Okay guys, that concludes this video. I hope you liked it as much as I did. I know you probably won't. By the way, I'm not trying to show off at all. Like I said, I had a really bad week a while ago, and I bought all this stuff to make myself feel better, and trust me, I feel so much better now. So I'm really excited to play with all this. I really hope that you guys will stay tuned for all the videos that I will be posting with all of this stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!